Hi everyone! Welcome back to another episode of Richness Journey. Today, we're going deeper into a very interesting topic that can truly change your life: how rich people spend money differently. We all want to be rich, right? But being rich is not just about earning a lot. Many people earn good salaries but still feel like there is never enough money at the end of the month. Why does this happen? The reason is not just about income. It is about how people think about and spend money. In this episode, I will share insights, examples, and small stories to help you understand this mindset so you can start applying it today. And as always, if you like content about money, investing, and personal growth, make sure you subscribe to Richness Journey. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Let's start with a simple question. When you get your paycheck, what do you usually do first? Do you pay bills? Do you buy things you want immediately? Do you save a little if there is money left? Most people follow this pattern: earn, spend, save if possible. And this is exactly what keeps them from building real wealth. I know this because I have talked to many people who are very good at earning money, but always feel stressed about it. They earn $3,000, $5,000, sometimes even more per month, but at the end of the month, they have almost nothing saved. Their problem is spending habits, not income. Rich people do things differently. They follow a rule: invest first, spend later. Let me explain. When rich people receive money, they first put a part of it into investments. This could be a stock market investment, a small business, or real estate. They make their money work for them instead of spending all of it. Then, they use the money that comes from their investments for lifestyle and other expenses. This is called living on passive income. Passive income is money that comes to you without working every single day. For example, dividends from stocks, rental income from property, or profits from a business. This is very different from active income, which is money you earn by trading your time for work. Now, some of you may think, I don't have a lot of money. How can I invest? Don't worry. You don't need $1 million to start investing. You can start small. Even $20 or $50 a week is enough when done consistently. Let me give you a small story. There is a man named David. He worked in an office job and earned only $2,500 per month. For years, he spent most of his money on gadgets, eating out, and clothes. At first, he thought investing was impossible. Then he started saving just $50 a week in a simple index fund. He also bought books about finance and watched online tutorials. After 5 years, his small investment grew steadily, and he started making extra money from it. He still enjoyed life, but now his money was working for him. The only difference was his mindset about money. Another difference is how rich people think before buying things. Many people buy things for pleasure, status, or convenience. New phones, new cars, designer clothes. These items can cost thousands of dollars. And often, they lose value quickly. For example, a new car loses up to 20% of its value in the first year. Many gadgets lose value fast too. Rich people think differently. Before buying something, they ask, will this help me earn more money? Will it hold value? They still enjoy life, but they buy things that give value or last long, like a house, education, or a business. This careful thinking is what separates those who stay wealthy from those who spend and lose money quickly. Let's talk about education and personal growth. One thing many rich people have in common is they spend money on learning. They read books, attend courses, hire mentors, and learn skills that help them grow financially and personally. For example, Warren Buffett reads hundreds of pages every day. Elon Musk studied physics, rocket science, and programming on his own. Oprah Winfrey invests in personal growth constantly. Meanwhile, many people spend hundreds of dollars on entertainment, clothes, or gadgets. Rich people treat education as an investment because it increases their knowledge and ability to earn more in the future. Even a small course or a few books can change the way you think about money and open opportunities. Now let's add some numbers to help you understand this better. Imagine two people, person A and person B. Both earn $50,000 per year. Person A spends $45,000 on living expenses, vacations, and gadgets, saving $5,000. Person B spends $35,000 on living, but saves $10,000 and invests $10,000 in stocks. After 10 years, assuming a 7% annual return, Person B will have almost $150,000 in investments, while Person A may only have savings of about $60,000 and no investments. This is the power of thinking about money and spending wisely. Small choices repeated over time make huge differences. Rich people also plan for the future. They don't just spend and hope for the best. They set aside money for emergencies, opportunities, and investments. They have budgets and clear priorities. They understand that building wealth is not a race but a marathon. They are patient. They avoid instant pleasures that cost a lot and focus on long-term growth. For example, instead of buying a $5,000 luxury watch, they might invest that money in a business or stock market. The watch may give pleasure for a week, but the investment grows month after month. Here's another interesting point. Many rich people give back. They donate to charity, help friends or family, or invest in communities.
Why?
Because money is not just for spending, it is a tool to create value. Giving money can build networks, opportunities, and also create emotional satisfaction. Studies show that people who give consistently often report higher happiness. This is part of the mindset of the wealthy. Money is not only for themselves, but also for creating value for others. Now, let's talk about habits you can start today. You don't need to be rich to act like the rich. First, save money before you spend. Even a small amount is fine. Second, invest early, even with little money. Third, spend on education, books, and skills. Fourth, think before buying. Is this purchase helping me grow, or just temporary pleasure? Fifth, be patient. Wealth grows slowly, not quickly. And finally, consider giving. Even a small donation or helping others can change your mindset and open opportunities. Let me give you another real example. Sarah is a young professional who earns $3,500 per month. At first, she spent most of her money on clothes, dining out, and trips. She felt happy at the moment, but her savings never grew. One day, she decided to change her habits. She started saving $500 per month, invested $200 in a small stock portfolio, and bought a few personal development books. She also attended workshops to learn digital marketing. 2 years later, she started a side business with her new skills, which earned her extra $1,000 per month. She still enjoys her lifestyle, but now her money works for her, and her income grew from her knowledge and investments. This shows that small, consistent changes in spending and mindset create real, long-term wealth. It is also important to mention that rich people think about money in terms of value, not cost. They don't ask, "Can I afford this?" They ask, "Will this bring me value?" For example, spending $100 on a course that teaches you how to earn $1,000 per month is not a cost. It is an investment. Buying a new phone every year may feel nice, but it rarely creates value. This is why mindset matters more than salary. You can earn a lot, but if you spend it like it disappears, you'll never build wealth. On the other hand, even with a small income, if you spend and invest wisely, you can grow your money steadily. Another point is avoiding debt for consumption. Many people use credit cards to buy things they cannot afford, paying high interest and thinking they are keeping up with others. Rich people avoid debt for consumption. They may use debt to invest in businesses or assets that can generate income, but they avoid spending money they don't have on items that lose value. This simple rule prevents financial stress and allows more money to go into investments. Let's summarize some key lessons from how rich people spend money differently. Invest first, spend later. Make money work for you. Think before buying. Is this purchase increasing value or just pleasure? Spend on education and skills. Knowledge grows your income. Save consistently. Even small amounts grow over time. Be patient. Wealth grows slowly and steadily. Give and create value. Money is a tool, not just for yourself. Avoid debt for consumption. Debt is for investments, not spending. I hope this extended podcast gave you a clear picture of how rich people think differently about money. You can start small with habits you can follow today. Save, invest, learn, think about value, and give. All of these habits together will help you build long-term wealth. Remember, wealth is not only about money. It is about habits, mindset, and consistency. Before we finish, I want to remind you again, if you enjoyed this episode and you want more tips about money, investing, and personal growth, please subscribe to Richness Journey, hit the bell icon, and share this episode with friends. Every small step you take toward financial knowledge today can have a huge impact on your life in the future. You don't need to be rich now. You need to start thinking like the rich today. Start small, start consistent, and keep growing. Thank you so much for listening. I will see you in the next episode.